That doesn't. I will say this about gold. If you took all of the gold in the world, it would roughly make a cube 67 feet on a side. So if you took all the gold in the world, we could have a cube that went down there 67 feet, 67 feet high, and that would be the whole thing. Now, for that same cube of gold, it would be worth at today's market prices about $7 trillion. That's probably about a third of the value of all the stocks in the United States. So you could have a choice of owning a third of all the stocks in the United States, or you could have a choice of owning that little block of gold, which can't do anything but kind of shine there and make you feel like Midas or Croesus or something of the sort. Now, for $7 trillion, there are roughly 1 billion acres of farmland in the United States. They're valued at about $2.5 trillion. It's about half the continental United States is farmland. You could have all of the farmland in the United States. You could have about 7 Exxon Mobils, and you could have $1 trillion of walking around money. And if you offered me the choice of looking at some 67-foot cube of gold and looking at it all day, you know, maybe touching it, fondling it occasionally, you know, and then saying, you know, do something for me, and it says, I don't do anything, I just stand here and look pretty. And the alternative to that was to have all the farmland in the country, everything, cotton, corn, soybeans, 7 Exxon Mobils, just think of that, add $1 trillion of walking around money. You know, maybe call me crazy, but I'll take the farmland and the Exxon Mobils.
All right.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher, and guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the book, Cryptoteacher NWO book. Also, those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. And then also those who purchased from the store. You've been blowing the store up, much love. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin, Xrp, altcoins, stable coins first. Now, we see, of course, we have Bakkt. So we know that we're going to take that leg down. Now, the fact is that, like I stated yesterday, it wasn't enough volume for us to pump. So as we can see, the volume stayed steady. We didn't go anywhere. So we know with Bakkt, we know they said they had great futures. So we know that's the reason why we're having this leg down. Don't worry about it. We're not crashing, anything like that. Bitcoin is not dead. The fact is that this happens every single month, guys. So we just have to make sure that we're getting the dates. So then therefore we know what's going on. After we take this little dump, then basically what we simply do is that we go right back up until what? CME, BitMEX, and the other futures and option exchanges. So guys, make sure we're looking at stable coins. We see stable coins right now way over $1. We see we don't see any volume in the rest of the cryptos. So it clearly let us know where we were headed down to. So you definitely should have made some money if you're a trader. Now, guys, getting over into basically Buffett, as we can see, Buffett used to say gold made no sense. And what he says is actually correct. If I just had gold just sitting there, not bringing me any investments, like if I invested in the stock market, I would have had, you know, 1,000, 10,000% of return. So that is correct. But of course, anytime you're going into a financial crisis, you want what? You want gold as a hedge. Now, basically, he only took $500 million, guys, to invest. He had like 130-some billion sitting on the sideline. So don't get it twisted. He's ready to buy up when everything bottoms out. Now, we have China's digital yuan getting close to be launched. Guys, why is the digital yuan so important when it launches? Because once that launches, then we can get that Bitcoin ETF. And then, of course, the sky's the limit. We also have Xi also remaking the Chinese economy. Just imagine once they do turn on this cryptocurrency, they'll be able to airdrop billions, trillions to all those people who don't have any money, the unbanked. So it's definitely going to be amazing once they turn on that Belt and Road, and then also get their pour into the middle class. So if you are a business person, inventor, make sure you're directing anything you have over into Asia. It's very, very important, and I guarantee success. Now we have VeChain partnering with Grant Thornton Cypress to basically bring, of course, VeChain supply chain partnership will actually get into untapped industries. We know that supply chain is so important to businesses. Now we also have Chainlink, of course, pumped heavy, and now we're also seeing them get the biggest correction, but that's all it is. It's a simple correction. Now we have Bitcoin investors swap for the wrap Bitcoin. Of course, that's on the Ethereum. Demand is definitely growing. We have Grayscale brings altcoin to over-the-counter trading. Guys, we know the casino is coming. We know big hands are behind Grayscale. So the fact is that once they bring that to over-the-counter trading, of course we can't see it, and of course they can do the big casino, do all types of illegal things. Now we have Binance CZ, so we're also hitting all-time highs as far as with, buying, trading is definitely getting big. Now with blockchain.com raises interest rates on Bitcoin and stable coins. Of course, everybody's hunting for the yield. Right now, if you put your money in the bank, you're not receiving anything. Over in cryptos, you can do stable coins, whatever, XRP, and get interest back from staking. So guys, it's very important. Now we have Pantera Capital raised $165 million in the new SEC filing. Now we know Pantera Capital has been everywhere from the beginning as far as what crypto is concerned. Now also we have Gemini now offering crypto trading, also storing service. We know Gemini is going to be a big player in this industry. Also, don't forget Gemini Coinbase have the banking with JP Morgan that's going to help push the Bitcoin ETF. Now we had Bitcoin and stocks rise together. I'm going to get over into that, but the fact is that we know the Fed is running both. So that's the reason why we have these pumps and dumps. We know who runs back. Who runs back? The New York Stock Exchange. It's the same thing, guys. There's no difference. We have all the banks announcing that they're going to have faster payment systems. So guys, this is all correlated. Remember, this is a global effort. The New World Order. Basically, we have Waves staking the neutrino dollar. Basically, is going to be on the Ethereum network also. Like I said, Ethereum Chainlink is everywhere. We have a major Turkish terminal joins IBM and MERS for blockchain shipping platform. Guys, everything is going to be on blockchain to make it automated. Now, one important news, guys, we have Bank of England joins a roundtable for a digital currency design. That is coming up. So, guys, just like I stated, we know who's in Bank of England, the Rothschilds. They run the whole show. Now, getting over into world news, just like I said, basically the stock market has been rising. Of course, Bitcoin has been rising. It's correlated. Why? Because the Fed runs both. Now, we have the S&P hit an all-time high. Every time S&P hits all-time high, Bitcoin hit all-time highs. And we can see that coming now. Now, we have the $300 for unemployment may only last for 3 weeks. So, guys, we're starting to come back into reality. Remember I said they're stalling that to bring in this digital economy. And, guys, I'm coming back with that second video to make you think. Now, guys, why are they putting all these satellites in the air? Because if everything is running off automation, robots, all this, they're going to have what? Power. So that's what they're doing. They're going to have to be able to pay each other, not just us. You're going to be paying a robot when they drop off your mail, drop off your food. So to make sure they have the correct amount, those satellites are going to be able to know where these robots at. You think you're going to be able to steal a robot? No, it's all going to be set up. So I'm going to go over that. But you have Amazon Kuiper satellite constellation that they're building. And that's what the second video is going to be about. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos getting the nod to run this new 5G up in space. We're looking at the towers down low, but we're not talking about what they have going on in space. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher, NWO book. NWO book is very, very important. I can't stress that enough. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, links are below. The book links are below. Also, for your stocks, don't forget about your chip stocks, Cobalt, your gaming, your banking stocks. Everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. You also have the C word, guys. Don't forget about those stocks. There definitely are pumps and dumps. And then also, because everybody's sitting at home waiting on this free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.